We back in this bitch, man. Oh wait, why am I over here? There we go. Who's the parasocial bitch, man? Sending me, spamming me with fucking. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna acknowledge you. I'm not even gonna acknowledge you. I'm gonna just do what you do. Just do what you do. I'm not gonna acknowledge no parasocial weirdos, bro. This internet shit been pissing me off more and more lately. I ain't gonna lie. Look, man, y'all wanna know why I ain't been on the past, I don't know, whatever amount of days. First of all, today I had a massive headache in the morning. So I wasn't even gonna hop on, but I feel like we gotta do a good reaction stream, bro. We ain't done a good reaction stream in a minute, so fuck it, it is what it is. Plus I feel a lot better now anyway. Something just happened behind me, and I don't know what, but something just happened behind me. But I ain't worried about that. I got Goku back there recovering. That's me in the morning. Just recovering like Goku in my chamber, my hydro, what they call it, whatever chamber. Dog, I've been on a fake type honeymoon for the past like 4 or 5 days. I ain't even going front, bro. Since, I think it was like Thursday, since Thursday. Yeah, that's it. That's why I ain't been on. I get annoyed with this internet shit, dog. I really do. So I gotta like stay more consistent though. A lot of shit's been going on though. I saw a lot of shit's been going on. Goddamn, what's his name? Blew his hand off from No Jumper. Some dude blew his hand cleaned off. Like, first of all, man, how the fuck you blow your hand off? I just saw a picture that went viral on Twitter. The guy was missing his fucking hand, dog. Like, this much of it. Like, he got this left. So he still could shoot, I guess, but he can't really hold a gun. I don't know how you gonna shoot like that. You gotta shoot with the other hand now. And it looked like it was his dominant hand. Maybe I'm tripping, man. Let's just get into the reactions, bro. Let's get into the reactions, bro. This buddy right here, y'all might not know who I'm talking. Bro, I don't want to talk right now, bro. I don't want to talk right now. Don't call me right now. I don't want to talk right now. I'm trying to do this right now. Y'all see what I'm talking about? But all right, point is, this the dude right here who said he beat up 10 people, 15 people, 20 people, 30 people all at once and shit. Blew his hand clean off, bro. I really made it out the trench off the bat. Really made it. Wait, this is first message to the world. I'm still gonna be able to put hands on ninjas. That's his first message to the world. Boy, some people don't be getting it, bruh. Some people don't get it, bruh. Your hand came off, bruh. It's time to settle down. Your hand came off, bruh. You don't need to be fighting no more. You're not a professional. Settle down, brother. Just be at No Jumper.
Vernon Avenue, I'm back, bitch. Vernon Avenue. Home sweet home, 410. 4 times 10, bitch. On Vernon Avenue, you know I'm at. DS. 410, bitch. Chris on the fig. All down Vernon with it. I'm back, bitch. On Vernon Avenue.
Bro, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I don't understand. You know, You know, suburban America pisses me off, bro. They really do, bro. Cause they glorify this kind of shit. Nobody, trust me, bro. Nobody from a urban environment glorifies this kind of shit, bro. Only suburb kids who have never seen anything outside. They never lived. They never had a sidewalk in front of their house. They always had grass in front of their house. Never had a sidewalk in front of their house. They love this kind of shit. Bro, what's entertaining about a dude just screaming his gang in his city and whatever Vernon Avenue? I guess that's his set. What's entertaining about that? I'll never understand that. I could never sit back and be like, let me watch this guy scream Vernon Avenue all day. I could never do that. I could never see me doing that. I don't understand who the fuck watches this, bro. But the guy's famous somehow or viral somehow.
Love hat. Ted on me. This is my life. Ted on.
I guess that's after the incident. That's after the blowing the hand off right there. That's the picture I saw right there. That's the picture where it looked like this much hand is gone. Bro, that it looks so I could never show that picture on YouTube. It looked gruesome. This much it looked like a shark attack. This much hand. Like that much hand is gone. And some. That much and some. Like knuckles and all. It looked like little bones and oh my god.
Hey, you hear
That's
me?
a big dude too.
I'm in with all this pressure.
What makes it so much more ironic is like the guy built the platform basically talking about beating people up, you know. And I hope he gets well, and I hope this goes well. Whatever they're doing, surgeries. I'm sure they're doing surgeries and all that. I hope that goes well. But what do you do now? What do you do now if your whole platform's built on beating people up? What do you do now? You have the video. The fuck does Kevin Gates have to do with this?
I have joined the news because, let's be real, something happened over the weekend that was worse than 10 9/11s.
Damn.
It was worse than...
This guy, bro. I swear he hates his host, bro. I swear this dude does not give a shit about his co-host, bro. He don't. How you gonna go in there and joke about this kind of shit? The man lost a hand and you go in there joking.
than 100 bombings of the Israeli nuclear sites. No, sorry, Iranian. Okay. 4 extra blew his hand off. And obviously, this was an extremely viral thing to have taken place. In particular, I think because of the fact that he has essentially built his entire name off of, threatening violence, saying that he wanted to pack people out, claiming that he won 10 fights in a row in jail. He never claimed that he put a carrot in his butt, but we all kind of, or in someone else's butt. We all kind of know that he probably did.
If I'm watching this, I'm mad as if I'm in the hospital, my hand came off, and you talking funny shit about me on the stream. I'ma whoop you, bro. Straight up, bro. I'ma whoop you with one hand, bro. I ain't having that shit. I'ma slap you with my hand, with whatever hand I got left.
And it took the internet by storm. And it was even crazier that it was 4th of July weekend. It was everybody had plenty of time on the internet. Everybody's looking at their phones, hanging out with their families. And all of a sudden we find out that someone who in many people's minds was the most viral no jumper host of all time, many would say, was now a man without a hand. And
you can tell he's joking, the satire. That shit is weird, bro. How many people blow their hand off during 4th of July? How many people blow their hand off during 4th of July? Each year, dozens of people lose fingers and entire hands due to fireworks. 10,200 injuries? Goodness. Goodness. M80s, cherry bombs. 70% of the annual cases happen in the first week of July. Of course, because that's 4th of July. What the fuck are you... Bro, ChatGPT is retarded, too. I just noticed that. Like, why the fuck do y'all get information, even including myself? Why the fuck do we get information from ChatGPT when it's a full-blown retard?
There were a lot of insensitive reactions to it that I'm sure we all saw. It was hard not to acknowledge the hypocrisy of the fact that many of us in this room, particularly this couch, have spent a lot of oxygen making fun of other people who are missing limbs.
It happens.
It's a hip hop thing. I'm just gonna blame it on that.
No. It doesn't happen. You don't make fun of people who lose limbs. That's fucked up, bro. That's karma. But damn though, bro. That man really blew his fucking hand off. That's crazy. That's life-changing, bro. Hey, homie, I checked out your videos, blah, blah, blah. Man, I'ma ban you, bro. For trying to sell me something, I'ma ban you, bro. Just know that. You're banned. You're banned right now. As soon as I get on Kick, you're banned, bro. You lucky I don't have Kick pulled up right now. You'll be banned. Right this second, you'll be banned. How the fuck do I ban this weirdo? Just because of you, I'm taking the chat off the screen. Just because of you, bro. Just because of you. And I'm not your homie. Talking about some, hey, homie. I'm not your homie, bro. I'm not. I would fuck your bitch if you was slipping. I'd be dirty macking you to your bitch. Like, man, he be talking to hoes and shit, though. I ain't gonna lie. I think I seen him the other day type shit. Woo, 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 woo. I be getting in her ear until she let me fuck. Word. I'm that type of motherfucker. I'm not your homie. You think I'm your homie. I'm not. I'm no one's homie. I'll sell my own dad for $1. You think I give a fuck, dog? Nah, I went too far. I'm tripping. I'm on bullshit. I'm tripping. Yo, I'm on bullshit right now. What the fuck? Yo, I'm tripping. What the fuck, bro? I'm on bullshit. Man, I can't believe that man blew his hand off, man. It is viral everywhere. I guess that's what's the most viral shit about this weekend was dude blowing his fucking hand off. Do they show him what kind of fireworks? Do they show what kind of fireworks he was playing with?
Easy.
Before he blew his hand off? What up? We got Melanin in the chat, bruh.
Easy. Y'all think you can do it?
Easy all day. All day he got it. Right clear. He got that. I don't got that. He got that. Come on, boys.
I feel bad. He seems like a jolly guy.
Yes, this is early. 4-0, cuz. 4 times 10. Love it like you love it. Oh. What the Oh, burning the if you know, then you know. If you know, then you know. I'm about to blow some tonight. I'm about to blow some house up. I'm gonna throw this somebody else up. I don't know who.
It's ironic because he's saying I'm gonna blow some shit up and then he end up blowing off his hand. I'm not trying to make fun of the guy, man. I hope his hand gets better, bro. I hope he get a bionic hand and like his hands start to shoot lasers and spider webs and shit. Like maybe he gets one of them kind of hands where you could shoot spider webs out that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like you could you could shoot y'all ever play them game where you could shoot your fist off and then your fist come back and you attach it back? Like I hope he get one of them kind of hands for real. I don't wish this on nobody, bro. I had a mentor of mine who taught me a skill, and he was missing like 3 fingers, bro. And That sucked for him. You know what I'm saying? That sucked. You can't even. How you gonna finger your wife, bro? Your hand, you ain't got no fingers. You got to go with the other hand, bro. You man, listen, man.
I'm blowing some on Vernon Avenue. I'm blowing something up. Yeah, Vernon Avenue. You see this Vernon Ave. Mean I'm blowing something up today. Told him.
And he's screaming, "I'm blowing something up," and then the something ended up being his hand. That's ironic, bro. That's ironic, dog. Word. Now let's watch this funny ass clip I saw. Man, y'all know we gotta watch. Y'all know we keep a Myron clip in the chamber, bro. So whenever we want to laugh, it's there. This man goes off, bro. I'm talking about every night. I don't know if he streams every day or not, but he goes off every day. But we finna watch that.
Someone said stop using the N-word so loosely. Shut the fuck up, monkey. The fuck? I got energy for you dumbass niggas too. You fucking welfare warrior. Shut the fuck up. You think I'm gonna make fun of these dreidel spinners and not cook you too? Shut the fuck up, nigga. You don't use the N-word so loosely. Shut the fuck up, you monkey. Holy shit, y'all niggas pissed me off. You NBA YoungBoy fan, get the fuck up out of here, man.
Yo, welfare warrior is crazy. Why is he talking about my man's tails like that, bruh? Why is he talking about tails like that, bruh?
Snap savior, EBT entrepreneur, watermelon warrior, fried chicken connoisseur. I got jokes for you niggas for days too. Get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit. Durag Aquarius. I got more jokes for blacks than Jews, man. You don't want to go down this road, bro. Stupid ass nigga. Bro, don't use the N-word so loosely. Shut the fuck up, monkey.
Yo, you could tell he got a little bit of hate in his heart when he's saying that shit. It ain't like just jokes. Like he do got a little bit of hate in his heart. You can hear it. It's not like just jokes. You know how like when you just joking with one of your homies and y'all just saying racial jokes and shit. Like now he's saying that shit like he really means that shit from the bottom of his heart.
What the fuck? I'm Frieza to you dumbass niggas, bro. I'm your worst nightmare. I'm a job application. I'm fucking child support. I'm fucking proper English. I'm hooked on phonics, nigga. Watermelon felon. Get the fuck up out of here, man. I'll cook you niggas all day, bro. You probably play some little baby right now. Wonder why you got a baby. When you ain't got no money for the little baby. If you know what I'm saying, you fucking...
Yo, that man said watermelon felon, bro. He said watermelon felon, bro. Yo, watermelon felon is crazy, bro.
And bum. Fucking out here playing a dice game like this with your fucking scammed ass dice. Trying to get your last $10 so you can get some Pampers, nigga. The fuck up out of here, you bum. Talking shit to me, man. You trying to buy a Hellcat right now as we speak with a 420 credit score. Hey, bruh, trying to get this Hellcat. Dealer, look at you, start laughing. He a Jewish nigga.
Yo.
Well, oy vey, I could get you a deal, but it's going to be high interest. And then your dumb monkey ass, okay, I'll take it. I want the Hellcat. I want the bitches to see me. It's going to be 50% interest. Okay. Nigga give you the contract. You look at that shit.
Yo, this motherfucker got a gang of monitors. 1, 2, 3. Bro, he got a gang of monitors.
Just write your name right there, Aquarius. Your dumbass. How do I spell Aquarius? Sign that shit. Sign your life away. Get that fucking car. You don't make payments for 3 months. You dumbass. Repo nigga start looking for your shit.
He said 50% interest. How did I spell Aquarius? Yo, this man is nuts, bro. Oh my God, bro.
You can't even park the fucking car at your house no more, nigga. You gotta park that shit at your second baby mama house? You go try to get a job? Nigga give you the job application, start itching. Oh, God! Ah, job application, fuck!
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He should do stand-up. He's stand-up quality. Like, he got stand-up material, bro. He should do stand-up, bro. I think he's missing his calling. But I also believe if he did like a tour of stand-up, there would be a lot of violence. It'd be a lot of violence. Let's keep it real, bro. People are gonna run up on him, bro. You're not gonna get away with these kind of jokes. You're not gonna travel the country and get away with these kind of jokes, bro. It's not gonna happen, bro. That is too funny, though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Me personally, I found that to be funny. We finna watch a Chicago goon crash out right now on camera and let off a switch.
Hey, let me get a fucking Newport 100.
What kind of, is that a Dragon Ball jacket?
Try me for a Newport 100. Hey, look. And a Blue Point, Arizona. I'm gonna go get it. I'm saying, try me for it. In the package zone. Huh?
First of all, man, you behind me with a hoodie on and shit, bro. I'm already like, and this is Chicago. This ain't goddamn Wisconsin or no shit like that. This ain't, you feel me? This ain't Oklahoma or nothing like that. Like, you behind me with a hoodie on, bro. I'm already on 10, bro. Like, what the fuck? Why you behind me with a hoodie on? Now, I get it. It's cold as fuck in Chicago, but yeah, I'd have been kind of tripping too.
You right here too? Yeah. Hey, what your homie on? Tell your homie on, Billy. You better watch who you talking to before his ass die right here. On the guy, tell your homie on play. On the guy.
Man, he just said, you here by yourself? Tell your homie. So I'm guessing maybe somebody that's outside. He said, tell your homie on BD he gonna die. He better watch who he talking to. That's what he said. So he on 10 right now. Buddy on offense. He playing offense right now, for sure.
Who you talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Tell your homie out there, better watch who you talking to on the guy. They come out weed. I don't even smoke. Fuck out my face, dude. Fuck motherfucking weed, goof.
Motherfuckers just trying to sell you some weed.
I said, how many times you gonna say it? He worried all this going on battle smoke. What do you want to stay on smoke? He said he said it. What you want to? You gonna rob me or something? Oh, now I'm feeling type of way. What the fuck?
If somebody's gonna rob you, they did it already.
They have gonna die already in his store.
Oh. Okay. He playing super offense. He ain't gotta ask Madden or nothing. Straight offense, bro. That motherfucker said they ass gonna die, and he up. If you look at his left hand right now, right here, I know the picture's a little bit small. That's a gun in his hand right here. He pulled it out, and he said they ass gonna die right here in this store. And I don't think he's playing. I don't believe he's playing. He sound like he mean it.
That's gonna die right here. That's what's gonna happen. You wanna die? I'm at.
Oh. He asked him, you want to die? And he didn't really give him a chance to reply. He just shot him. At least give a man a chance to reply. If you're going to ask a man if he want to die, at least let him say yes or no. You just ask him, hey, yo, ass, you want to die? And then just shot him. I feel like you kind of cheated, buddy, right there. He shot him, though, and the window shattered. This window shattered. Shots outside. Fucking Chicago, dude. That's what you get for playing with him. Talking about some fuck, man. I just got shot, bro. You got shot for playing, bro. Why you playing? Stupid. Why? I don't feel bad for people who get shot for playing. You playing. I don't feel bad. Your stupid ass playing, bro. Everybody not playing.
He's shot. Shot, Golden.
Everybody not playing, stupid. Now you can take your stupid ass to the hospital, stupid. Everybody not playing, bro. You playing. He not. He not. That motherfucker upped it. He said, you want to die? Your ass going. No, he said, he going to die right here. And then he said, you want to die? Now, where he went wrong is at least give a man a chance to reply, bro. At least let him say yes or no. If he say yes, then shoot that man. If he say no, then don't shoot that man. Maybe just hit him with a gun. But he just said, fuck it, bro. It's over with. Bah, 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 bah. Shot him. Went outside, started shooting, bro. The fuck kind of cowboy shit? Boy, Chicago's not a real place. I would never go to Chicago. Now, look. There's a disgusting clout-hungry woman on stream talking about how she slept with Kai Cenat. Let's watch this, bro. Let's watch this. I shouldn't give this any kind of light at all, but we're gonna watch this.
Yes, Kai was cheating on Gigi.
No, he was not. No, he was not. No,
Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat definitely put that raw dick in me.
No, he's not. No, he's not. No.
What happened to women, dude? What happened to women? What happened, bro? Where did we go wrong? Where did the world, something happened? Maybe a bad rotation around the sun or something happened, and then women turned into this. He put that raw dick in me, blah, blah, blah. What is this, bro? What is this? If I was emperor of the world, bro, I would have to make sure her genetics don't reproduce, bro. I would have to. But let's continue.
I definitely put that raw dick in me.
No, he's not. No, he's not. No.
And he been ate this.
No.
Yes, he did.
All these ninjas be eating this cat. That's what she's saying. On stream to thousands of people, maybe hundreds. But I mean, it went viral, so millions probably. And this could be someone's mother. And this is the problem with the world.
So proof, it says, okay, I'll be ready. Just let me know when you call in my black truck.
No.
Wait, what?
And Buddy right here, I know he wanted the clip. Buddy wanted the clip. And your clip went viral. That's cool, Buddy. But you going against the biggest streamer on Earth. You are trying to expose the biggest streamer on Earth, pretty much. It's Kai. The biggest streamers right now is Kai, Speed, and Aiden. You're literally exposing one of the biggest streamers on Earth, who also has connections to the other biggest streamers on Earth. So your stream shit is done. You might as well not even stream no more. Your shit is done, bro.
Okay, whatever. All right. I've been trying to figure out like when him and Gigi got together because he was fucking me in August.
Wait. What's your favorite food?
And I just seen Gigi post some shit about June. Oh, bitch, your nigga was in this.
Wait, hold on. Wait, back.
Balls deep in this.
That's sad, bro. That's sad, bro. Sad. Your claim to fame is that Kai fucked you? That's sad, bro.
I should have made me sign an NDA.
Nah, fuck that. No, don't play my son Kai like that.
Kai Cenat was eating this fuck out this.
No. I don't play my son Kai like that.
Nah. She need to be, bro. She need to be deported. Word. Donald Trump. What's going on, bro? Let's work on getting her deported, bro. Let's work on getting her deported. Like, come on now. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's disgusting. That's about as disgusting as it gets, bro. I don't dig that, bro. I do not dig that, bro. What the fuck made you feel like? See, when I see stuff like that, I already know the world is ending. Like, I know the world is ending. So I'm gonna just tell y'all boys, get right with God, man. Get right with God, bro. I'm gonna just tell y'all boys, bro. Get right with God, bro, because the world is ending. Trust me when I tell you that, bro. Oh, man. Let's continue with this, though, bro. For extras blew off his hand, Kai Cenat got exposed. What's next, bro? What the fuck, bro? the world is turning into like just a gang of clout chasing and clip farming, bro. That's why even I myself, I find this shit to be kind of weak. Like the streaming shit, like it was super dope for a long period of time, but I think now it's just become like too mainstream, and it's getting weak. Like it's getting trash, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not fucking with it like that, bro. I'm not. But I'm here though. We here though. Until I'm no longer here, we here. Who knows though? Who knows when that might be? But yeah, that's just weird, bro. You got women just exposing themselves. So now you exposing yourself for fucking streamers. I remember when they would expose themselves for fucking rappers, like the Superhead chick who wrote that book. She was like the very first, I guess, famous thought. Shit weird as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If I was Kai, I'm suing. If I'm Kai, I'm suing. Straight up. You think I'm playing, bitch? You getting sued. I don't care. What is this? What is this? What the fuck? What is going on right now on Aiden's stream?
Can't do that. Too much goddamn weight. Oh my God.
That's not attractive. That's not attractive.
Can't do that, baby.
Oh my God, Ben.
That's what it's about, baby.
Oh my God.
Look at Buddy right here. He looks disgusted. That's not attractive.
See, you gotta put it down.
What kind of BBL is this?
Trying to show out.
See, I was thinking of doing that, but I don't want any, you know.
So who won?
What is this? Man, you see what I'm saying? The world is ending, bro. The world is ending. We sitting here on stream fucking around when the world is ending. We really all should just be praying and just getting right with God. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Too bad we can't replay my clip when the world ends. I wish they would just replay my clips of just telling y'all the world is ending, bro. I think we're gonna live to see the rapture. I think this generation here is gonna live. Well, whichever one of y'all boys stay out the way. If y'all boys is living in Chicago, I don't know if y'all gonna live to see the rapture. But if y'all living in a decent city, y'all boys might live to see the rapture. Straight up, bro. We might see that joint. It might be any day now. Cause there ain't no way, bro. It ain't no way.
Oh my God.
Me?
Where's Ben?
Yo.
But why is he moving like that?
He a godly man. Can't do that.
Nah, bro. That's disgusting.
Too much goddamn weight.
That's disgusting, bro. That is gross. They know that's gross too. They know. She knows that's gross. Ain't nobody. Come on, bro. Ain't nobody checking for you with all that. You look nasty. Man, that shit going viral. That's the kind of shit that goes viral nowadays. The world is ending. But I'm trying to tell y'all boys ain't listening. Hey, listen, bro. Don't listen to me then. Don't listen to me. Just watch. Just sit back and watch, bro. The world is coming to an end. Factual, bro. Bro, this my favorite. Bro, this is my favorite content to watch right here. Cause first of all, I'm a fan of combat sports. I love Rampage Jackson. I always felt he was badass as fuck, coming out with the chains around his neck. But when him and his son get together, bro, it is too funny, bro.
Why you stepping on my shoe?
Oh shit, look, I forgot to tie my shoe good. Can you help me out with that? I know y'all niggas like the sword fight and shit. I don't do that. I need you to clean this chair off. If something good, clean this chair off for me, so the bartender can maybe have somewhere to sit. Her sexy ass. She got a fat ass. She's sexy as fuck. What you mean I'm very rude? Nigga, fuck you. Your mama think I'm a sweetheart. Yeah, you know how to lock it? Yeah. Well, like, okay. You see it right there? Yeah. All right. Are y'all using the bathroom together? Yeah. Can I watch? Hey, I made a mistake. I was trying to hook him. No. What? Real talk though. You so black, I thought you was a punching bag. I didn't even fix your hair. Man. No, the other day you hit me in the nuts and then you teabagged me. Why you gotta protect the screen on your phone? Like what bitches you got going through your shit?
It's not just that, it's just when I sit down,
You be looking at gay porn or something?
No, I don't look at it.
Yo, Rampage is funny as fuck, bro. How you asking your son if he look at gay corn, bro? That's funny as fuck.
Just hit $2.
Roger, why you keep looking at my date's ass?
He gonna start the next generation, you feel me?
Bro, but
he a little bread maker, you feel me?
I know, but he a vegan though.
I'm a vegan. You a vegan? How you think we get down to cut 30 pounds?
Damn, y'all look good. I was going to fill it up, but I love tacos. They rolled at you. Did you know I got in a car accident?
No, he didn't know either. We don't watch his shit.
You don't watch my shit? You don't care about your dad? Nigga, I could have died. Me and my son, my clone, we're going on a double date with two hotties with nice bodies. I don't think 50 Cent's scared of me. 50 Cent just don't fuck with me, but I don't think he's scared of me.
Y'all have to be.
Huh.
Because his last name is Jackson, too.
You think I'm related to every Jackson?
Nah.
Well, I'm related to Michael Jackson.
Y'all look alike, too.
I thought I was going to have birthday sex. But look, now I know you're a vegan, but them niggas ain't eat eggs. You just eat ass. Guess what? I went home.
Yo, Rampage Jackson is too fucking. I never seen this side of. Actually, no, he was funny in his interviews too. He used to say funny ass shit.
And took care of things myself. High five. Oh, you got a new trick. What the f y'all doing? I ain't gonna eat that much meat next time. I done ate too much. I had to eat both of those steaks because Roger wouldn't eat it.
All he does is eat too much meat. All he does is put way too much meat in his mouth. I don't know what's wrong with him, bro.
All right, it's all good. It's all good. Man, you let nothing teach you how to straighten your neck, nigga? I'm gonna tell you about your hairline. I'm gonna tell you what your hairline look like. Your hairline look like a lace front, nigga. Like you finna put a wig on. What? You don't believe me?
It's easier said than done.
Look, you don't think I never done sprints before? You don't think I know what it feels like right now?
No, I know you do.
Okay, well then do it. Or don't. Go down there. I don't give a fuck no more. Go. Fast you can, you vegan. Roger the Clone Jackson, you just did an excellent performance, running up and down that field, getting ready for your bout. How do you feel today?
Feel good. Just a little bit.
Nigga, you boring. No, f you. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna disown you, then I'm gonna adopt me another black son that's like 8 years old, and I'm gonna train him up to be a fighter, and he gonna eat meat. Then you gonna see. You gonna see. I'm gonna put him in the UFC, and he's gonna be real successful and shit. And then look, and you're gonna see. And I'm gonna put him. I'm disowning you. Fast. Sprint. Look at you. You're giving up on yourself. Look at you. That dog running faster than you. That dog ain't no vegan.
Ngannou Jackson is gonna be the son that I always wanted. He's gonna be a meat eater and a bitch lover.
Look at him, running like a pussy. Hey Roger, I'm serious. Shake my hand on it. I ain't finna retaliate on you right now. Don't hit me in my nuts. I'm serious. I'm serious. 20 of these fast sprints, come back high knees. That's all we got. Or we can just stretch and go home right now. If you eat some meat, it's up to you. And you ain't on no testosterone none, are you?
No.
Because you too young. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna do, nigga. I'm gonna disown you. Yeah, I'm gonna Google how to adopt. I'm gonna adopt me a little black kid, and I'm gonna fucking raise that motherfucker up to be a fighter. I'm gonna turn him into a multi-motherfucking millionaire. You boring as fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, me and my dad got a great bond and shit. We be trolling, but not like the Rampage Jackson is next level funny, bro. He's always been like a character, bro. He always, not to mention he whoops ass too. Like he whoops ass. Oh, used to. He's probably older now. He's probably like maybe 40 something, 50. But I used to watch him when I was a kid, bro. Rampage Jackson whoops fucking ass, bro. Like whoops ass, like puts fear in motherfuckers, bro. He whoops ass, bro. He got that famous slam. I retweeted it. The famous fucking slam he did in Japan where he knocked the dude out cold by slamming him. Matter of fact, let me pull that up. It's on my Twitter, so I know it's not going. I know it ain't going nowhere. Big ups to Mandem. We in this bitch. Y'all ever seen this right here? Y'all ever seen this right here, bro? This is how Rampage Jackson became famous right here, bro. He was already kicking ass in Japan. Man, he said debrief, man.
That also sets him up for something like this.
All right, we'll debrief. We'll debrief. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, bro. First of all, how the arms looking? Yep. Yep. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even been in the gym like that because I was on my honeymoon type vibe. But yeah, bro, it been, man, you know, little walks by the beach. We had ice cream and shit. We went to go watch the fireworks and shit. We got the little chairs on the beach, you know. You exclusive when you get the chairs on the beach. If you don't get chairs on the beach, who are you? But we had the chairs on the beach. She's sitting on my lap. We watching the fireworks. What else did we did? We did so much shit though, bro. We went to like 1,000 places, bro. I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Listen, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. This right here gonna be honesty. This is me pouring out my heart to y'all boys, bro. Women will set you back, bro. That's really it, bro. They set you back, bro. Word. When you with them, no gym, no goddamn. They don't want you to go away for long. You feel me? No, you wasting money. You wasting money. You feel me? Like, and you just fucking a lot. Like today, I was in the gym. Off of 4 days of just fucking, I don't know how many times I fucked, bro, with this one shorty in the past 4 days, bro. I don't know. I can't tell you how many times I fucked. No Diddy though. No Diddy. Like sore dick though. Sore dick. No Diddy. Y'all boys ever had a sore dick? Like no Diddy, bro. Like word. I'm pouring out. I'm pouring out to you. I'm just like sore dick off of fucking so much, bro. You know when your dick get red and it's damn near swollen a little, bro. Like it was that from fucking so damn much, right? And yeah, so you know, like it get red and it get swollen, and then like the next day it start to get a little better. The day after that it starts to kind of peel a little, like that, bro, type vibe. And I went to the gym today and I thought I was dying. I was in the gym today. I swear, bro, I never give up on my workouts, bro. I never do. And today I was like, I want to give up. Thank God the coach was like, come on, let's go. You got one more round. I'm like this. I get up. There ain't no AC in my gym, bro. It's like 90 degrees in that bitch, bro. And the coach is like, come on, get up. I got up and I got up there and I finished out. But I really wanted to quit though. And I woke up with a massive headache. Bro, I woke up with a massive headache, bro. Like when I open my eyes, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta close them back up. I can't do shit, bro. I'm pain, bro. I'm like, fuck it, dog. I'm gonna just sleep. I slept, woke up. I'm like, man, I gotta get my life together, bro. Word. You feel me? But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Them Colombian women's top notch. What can I say, bro? What can I say? Colombian women's top notch, bro. Like, if we Google right now, like not even Google, ChatGPT, whatever you want to do. If you look up average American woman, look up average American woman. 170 pounds, bad attitude. They think they the shit. Like, they don't realize that they're average. And then you get a nice Colombian thing with a little tan on it, and they got the waist, and they got the nice ass, and they weigh like 115 pounds. Bruh. Because look, this is what's happening, right? This is what's happening. I don't know if this happened to you guys. Probably, though. This is probably happening to you guys. I know I witnessed this happening to one of my homies, and it's happening to me. So look. When you date a regular American woman, right? They set the bar so low. They set the bar so low, bro. So low. They're so useless. They're useless. They set the bar so low to where when you get you something nice, you think you're in paradise, but really this is the norm. this is so below average. So like in a regular day to day, we're dealing with a lot of below average women. You know what I'm saying? And so when you get you something nice, it kind of does blow your mind a little bit, but you can't never let that throw off the grind, dog. You can't let that throw off the gym. You know what I'm like word, like bro, listen, bro. Facts, like facts, right? I'm in bed. We right there. We right we right there, bro. I got 2 night tables, one on this side, one on the other side. You feel me? I put my drink, I be drinking my sparklings. I keep 3, 4, 5 packs of these sparkling waters. I put my sparkling water down. She picks the sparkling water up and puts something underneath so it don't, mark up my fucking night table. And I'm like, all these other bitches that I be bringing here don't do that. Just the little things start to add up, and you start to think like, maybe I will make you a beneficiary to my 401k. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you could get a goddamn credit card, and maybe I make you an authorized user. Like, you start thinking like that, you gotta snap out of it though. Yeah, you gotta snap out of it fast, bro, because you start thinking like that, like, I don't really drive my Jeep. Maybe you could drive my Jeep since you don't have a car. Like, I'm not tripping. I don't drive that shit. I usually ride around the work truck anyway. You could. Then you start thinking like that, bro. And that's when you gotta, whoa, wake up, whoa, slow it down, bro. Slow it down, brother. Slow it down, brother. Slow it down, brother. She like to run a lot. She does a lot of running. So the body is you know what I'm saying? Like the body is so as soon as them clothes come off, you just look and you, yeah, bro. This is kind of more my sauce, my flavor, bro. Like your average American woman is just not it, bro. Not it. Not it. Not even a little above average American women is just not it. They think they the shit, they not. They low league. They don't even know it, bro. They play in the B league. They don't even know it though. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, I be thinking that shit, bro. Like, maybe you could stay with me, type shit. Like, word. Like, yeah, like word. Like, pick out a TV. I'll buy it. No, I'm joking. I bought that TV because I wanted to. I didn't buy that TV because of her. I bought that TV because I wanted a new TV, and I wanted to hang it up higher because when I'm laid up in bed, my other TV was on a TV stand. Y'all remember? My TV was on a TV stand. So when you laid up in bed and you're looking at it, like if a shorty got her legs over you, you got to look over the legs type shit. I'm like, man, I want my TV to be high. So if I'm laid up in bed and I'm watching TV, I just look up at it. So now when I'm laid up in bed, like this, you dig? Y'all can hear me? Probably. Boom, I'm looking up. You dig? You feel me? Like gangster shit. Gangster shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what I was on. I was just on my honeymoon vibe type shit. You dig? Like word, like word. You funny as fuck. Hey, look, listen, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all boys, bro. I'll be honest with y'all boys. Since we having a heart to heart, y'all don't mind the conversation. This for me and my loyals. This for me and the FTR family. This ain't for nobody else. If you're not FTR family, go jump off a bridge and go do it immediately. This for me and my FTR family. Look, bro. The past 2 years, bro. I've been transforming my life, gang. I've been transforming my life. Literally, bro. Literally. The person I was prior to the past 2 years was an ugly person that I did not like. You feel me? So I've been transforming my life. So I realized one thing that does make me spiral in the wrong direction is fucking with a lot of women. Fucking with a lot of women makes me spiral in the wrong direction. Like a downward spiral. Not upward. It makes me, So I was refraining from doing that. So I was fucking I was trying to fuck with like one shorty at a time type shit. I ain't gonna lie, lately I've been fucking with a gang of shorties, but that's not because I want to. It's just because I was trying to find somebody, So I'm one at a time, but I ain't gonna lie, it was like disappointment after disappointment. So then I'm like, bro, I need a team of them. If I put a team of them together, then maybe they make up something good. 4 or 5 of them make up something good. Cause the usual one is so much garbage that you're like, this, bro. This for the FTR family only. If you're not FTR, go, like I said, go jump off a cliff, bro. Straight up, bro. Go to the very top of it. Look down, bro. And when you get that fear, jump. But yeah, like picture this, bro. Picture this, bro. Picture this, right? All the hard work in the gym, all the hard work on the day to day, all the keeping the frame, all the everything, bro. Just being respected by your own people, all this other stuff. For you to have a whack ass, below average, entitled American woman, bro, I can't do it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I tweeted out something. Y'all should follow me on Twitter if you want to. If not, don't follow me on Twitter. I don't give a fuck. But I tweeted out something, bro, and I said, you only get one life to live, and you choose to be fat. Now think about this though, bro. Right? And I don't want to sound like Fresh. I don't sound like him. You live one life. That means you only get to be 20 one time. You only get to be 21 one time. You only get to be 22 one time. You only get to be 23 one time. You only get to be 24 one time. And you said, you know what? I'll be fat. Instead of maximizing everything I could try to maximize, I'll just be fat. Is that not insanity? I know I just kind of changed the subject, but it kind of goes with what I'm saying. Y'all just follow me. Is that not insanity, though? Does that not sound like insanity? You live one time and you decided, you know what? I'll be fat. You know what? I'll have titties. I get one life. I get one go around. And you know what? I'll have titties. That don't sound crazy? Think about that, though. That don't sound like insanity. So it goes back to what I'm saying with the woman thing, right? It's like, you get to live one life. You get to live one life. You only get to be 21 one time. You get to be 25 one time. You get to be 30 one time, 35 one time, 40 one time. One time. One time. We could break it down. You can only be 25 in one day, one time. 25 in 2 days, one time. Right? You get one spin around the circle and you're another age. Right? And everything starts to go down naturally, right? You want to spend those days, those years with a below average, entitled, useless American woman? I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. And we could take it down even a step further, and then we'll get back to the reactions. You want to spend this is for the dudes who are like habitual stepdaddies. You get one time to live, right? And ain't no telling when you might leave. You might leave at 35. You might leave at 40. Ain't no telling, bro. And you decided, you know what I'm gonna do with this life? I'm gonna raise somebody else's child. You know what I'm gonna do with this life? I'm gonna spend all my hard work and all my effort into somebody else's sperm, somebody else's DNA. And I'll take his leftover woman. That don't sound insane, bruh. That don't, like, word. Am I the only one, bruh? I don't know, bruh. Because sometimes when I'm laid in bed, bruh, and I be thinking shit, you feel me? I'm like Goku, bruh, like that, bruh. I'm just in bed recovering. I'm in bed recovering, you feel me? Like, because my mind be running all day. I'm in bed, like, just trying to, like, gather my thoughts and shit. And I be thinking, like, bro, these dudes really wake up and say, you know what, bro, I'm going to spend this lifespan that God gave me being somebody else's prosthetic father. That don't sound crazy. That don't sound, or like, for example, Tails, right? Like, he get one life, bro, and he going to spend his whole life on Section 8, bro? You want to spend your whole life on Section 8 and food stamps, bro? You want the government to fund you? You get one life, bro. One time, bro. Bro, I can't. Bro. I can't do it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey, listen. That's another thing, right? Low tier guy, bitch ass. We could go in on his bitch ass, right? Like, he get one life. His bitch ass spent like 30 years at Goodwill. He really a bitch, right? But one thing we do gotta respect about him, though, consistency. The guy been consistently doing what he's doing for a long time, and he's been consistently in shape. So, bro, look, I'm gonna tell y'all, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all, because everyone tells you, oh, bro, grind all your 20s, grind all your 30s. You'll be rich in your 40s, and life will be great in your 40s. Listen, bro, there's nothing better than being a 22-year-old, six-pack, in shape, full hairline, muscular, veiny, not even swole, just defined. There's nothing better than that, bro. And bitches just want to fuck you how you look, just based on how you look. Nothing better than that. Being a 45-year-old rich guy is not the same feeling as being a 22-year-old dude who literally bitches will cheat on their husband to fuck with you because you just that guy. And you got that 21-year-old, 22-year-old testosterone. Bro, you're literally 90% testosterone, bro. Your dick's hard all day. You wake up, dick hard, go to bed, dick hard. You drop a bitch off from fucking her and your dick gets hard again. Like, there's nothing like that, bro. There's nothing like that, bro. That's an experience you only get to have one time. You can get rich at 40. You can get rich at 38. You can get rich at 45. You can get rich at 50, 60, whatever. Get you a little gold digger who just you're strictly a wallet. She don't like you, bro. You're saggy, bro. You're 40, bro. Your hair's gone, bro. You're 50, bro. Your hair is gone, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest. But being that 22, 23, 24, 25-year-old swaggy dude, rip, cut, muscle, all that, there's no way to replicate that. There's no way to replicate that, bro. There's no way to replicate. There's nothing that can help you replicate that, bro. Word. You said 25 was your peak? But I feel like I'm still in my peak. I ain't even gonna lie. And I'm past 25. I feel like I'm still in my peak. But I don't know what happened to my arm right there. What the fuck? I feel like I'm still in my peak. No bullshit. But I know that it's a decline, bro. Like, I'm a slowly decline with 10 years from now, 15 years from now. It's a slow decline. Like, I'm okay with that because I can sit here and tell y'all how it felt to be 22 and in fire shape. I know what that felt like. And I had a nice whip. And I was smooth, bro. Listen, bro, I could tell y'all about that. The 45-year-old dude who spent his 20s and 30s and whatever just grinding, all he can tell you about is, dude, yeah, I was in my basement and shit, and I got rich at 43. Okay, cool, bro. You wasted all that life. You wasted all that life. Yeah, you got rich. That's cool, bro. Money's gay, though. We all know money's gay. But you got rich, that's cool. I respect it. But let's be honest. You wasted all them years, bro. The golden years of your peak testosterone. You're just a walking block of testosterone, bro. You wasted that shit, bro. Word. But all right, let's get back to the reactions, though. I just wanted to pour it out. You feel me? Y'all know we FTR family, bro. We speak like this. Everybody else, fuck you. Fuck whoever you watch. Fuck whatever. Fuck low tier God. Fuck his fan base. Fuck Tails. Fuck all of them, bro. You feel me? We speak heart to heart because we understand shit. That's why we here, because we understand shit. Feel me? Let's get back to it, though, bro. What's been going on in the world? A whole lot of shit, bro. I still can't believe old buddy blew his hand off, bro. That's crazy shit. How you blow your fucking hand off, bro? Now you gotta walk around with a little... Now you gotta walk around like this. That's wild, bro. That's wild, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I'm still in my prime, dog. I feel like I'm still in my prime. I feel it, bro. It's still the same effect. If not, I get more bitches. But I ain't gonna lie, though. You have different level of discipline when you reach a higher age. You have different discipline, which helps you navigate life a little bit easier. But when I was younger, I didn't give a fuck about anything. I didn't care, bro. I was just out there on some wild shit. Now it's like I can navigate a little easier. Word. Word. Let's continue though, bro. Damn, that's crazy though. Buddy really blew his hand off, bro. Wonder what the fuck goes on next, bro. You blow your hand off, what do you do now? You get a robotic hand? Oh, the fucking the y'all remember the King Azuli guy? He reacted to the what's it called? To the claims of him being a rapist. He reacted to the claims. We could watch that. We can watch
In
some
this
bullshit.
video, I'm gonna be sharing with you what I have went through as a young man when I was 18 years old. Something that I didn't do. I believed I was gonna be on a big podcast and someone was finally going to ask me, "Hey Ben, why were you in jail for your 19th birthday?" And that would have been the perfect moment for me to share with the world. You see, when I shared with friends, or when I shared it with ex-girlfriends, or when I shared it with my wife, the reaction was, things happen, it's life, but look how you grew out of it. Now the story
First of all, things don't happen. Grapes don't happen. That just doesn't just happen. You take advantage of people. That's what happens. You don't just, bro, I hate people, bro. I hate people, bro. I really do, bro. I hate people, bro. I hate the way they're so dishonest. They use the English language to be dishonest. You see it all the time. The news does it. Women do it. Every guys do it. Don't be dishonest, because immediately it sounds to someone like me, it sounds insulting when you say things happen. Like, imagine this, bro. Your wallet goes missing and I say things happen, and you know I stole it. That's an insult. That's me insulting you. That's not me being honest. That's not me trying to communicate, and that's just me insulting you, bro. I hate people like that, bro. That's why I can't watch the news. I can't watch none of that shit, because when I'm listening, since they're speaking to really stupid people, they use stupid terms and they spin things in ways to where I'm like, wait, whoa, hold on. Why are you insulting me? That's how I feel. When I watch the news, I feel, if you watch the news and you don't feel insulted, you're a sheep and you're stupid. 100%. You're a sheep and you're fucking dumb. If you watch the news and you do not feel insulted. If you watch politicians talk and you don't feel insulted, this is the biggest test right here. Let's just pause this for 1 second. If you want to know if you're an NPC, you want to know if you're an NPC in life, you want to know if you have a soul or a brain or not, sit back, watch the news, and watch politicians talk for like an hour or two. And if you don't feel insulted, congratulations, you're an NPC.
Share with you was something that's been sitting on my heart and on my soul for almost 20 years. In the United States, there's a saying: if you're not smart enough like a Jew to make your own money, better learn how to sue one. I mean, you clearly know that.
Okay, that's not a saying. I've never heard anybody say that. I've never in my life heard anybody say that. So clearly, this guy's full of shit. But let's continue.
The stories about Andrew Tate.
Romanian police have carried out new raids on the home of controversial influencer Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate was arrested for trafficking, alleged trafficking, which turned out to not be true because, you know, they couldn't pin anything on him in court, whatever. You're involved in a grape, two completely different things, and you've been convicted and you took a plea deal, which means you admitted guilt. He never did any of those things. Even if he was convicted, there would be a huge difference between taking a plea deal, which means you're admitting guilt, and just being found guilty in a court of law. Because being found guilty in a court of law, you can always come back on an appeal. You can always fight your innocence. People fight their innocence months down, years, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my name is Dr. Piss Baby Mr. Ranch. May I analyze your sphincter? No.
Near Bucharest. It's part of an investigation into crimes including human trafficking and sex with a minor.
You guys know the story of Donald Trump.
US journalist E. Jean Carroll told a New York court she can still feel the pain as she recounted Donald Trump allegedly raping her in a Manhattan department store fitting room in 1996. The 79-year-old alleged Mr. Trump shoved and pinned her against a wall, pulled her tights down and forced his fingers inside her before raping her. Carroll told the court that she then fled the store. Mr. Trump has denied Carroll's claims, adding she wasn't his type.
I have no idea who she is. What she did is it's terrible. What's going on? So it's a total false accusation, and I don't know anything about her.
Carroll says she hasn't had sex since the alleged incident because she couldn't bring herself to flirt, since she felt that's what led to her alleged attack by Mr. Trump. Carroll sued Trump in November 2019 for the alleged rape and for allegedly defaming her by denying the claims. Earlier in Carroll's testimony, she told the jury, "I am here because Donald Trump raped me, and when I wrote about it, he said it didn't happen."
And asked for $90 million. You guys know Cristiano Ronaldo?
This guy's like the absolute worst piece of shit on earth, bro. I'm telling y'all right now, bro, if you're a follower of this guy, you're a fan or supporter of this guy, you're like room temperature IQ. First of all, the Donald Trump case was not a criminal case, it was a civil suit. You were found guilty in front of a judge. You took a plea deal and it was a criminal case. It's two completely different things. Anyone can sue anybody for anything. This is America. But when there is when there's a charge against you, that means there is evidence. That means if there's a victim on the case, there might be statements, all kind of stuff. Completely different.
For $90 million. You guys know Cristiano Ronaldo?
Portuguese soccer star Cristiano Ronaldo
Another lawsuit.
will not play in upcoming international matches after being accused of...
Mayorga reported the incident to police and took a medical exam, but refused to name the soccer star. She later accepted $375,000 and signed a non-disclosure agreement to keep her claims quiet. Mayorga's lawyer says she has been empowered by the Me Too movement and is now suing for an additional $200,000.
And it goes on.
Huge difference between that and his case again. Once again, bro. The girl gets nothing out of you getting convicted. She's putting you in jail because you violated her. This other girl, she's clearly an extortionist. That Mayorga, whatever the fuck. We could probably find her extorting other men. There's some women, that's the way they come up. They want to sleep with a goddamn rich dude and then extort them. That's the way they come up. You feel me? It's disgusting, but it's completely different than a criminal case. This dude is trying to twist it all up, bro. I'm telling you, this is the worst piece of evil shit ever, dog. I'm not gonna lie. He gives a bad name to his people, and y'all know what I'm talking about. You said it right there in the comment, JJ Owens. He gives a bad name to his people, bro. Listen, if there's a victim on your case, bro, clearly, bro, stop trying to downplay the victim.
And on and on and on. Almost every big actor, celebrity, politician, influencer, you name it.
Your situation is different.
They have came out and said things about them. Because it is so easy to say something about a man and then come back with a big lawsuit.
Bro, we're gonna have to just play this in 2x because he's trying to talk slow to try and make it seem like he's being honest, and he's not.
And it goes on and on and on and on. Imagine you were me, 18 years old, throwing a birthday party at my house. A group of girls show up, and one of the girls was a girl that I liked. That girl was hanging out with me the whole evening. That girl even spent the night. That is not the girl who said that she was raped. When we wake up in the morning, I hear cops knocking on my door, saying you're accused of rape. They arrest me, and they arrest my 14-year-old brother.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If you had to look up that word that you just typed in the chat, which I'm not gonna say because I don't want to get banned, if you looked it up, and if you know all the descriptions, a picture of him will come up, bro. He is playing it exactly by the book. Listen, we read the paperwork, bruh. You can't lie. The girl got picked up by her parents. She was distraught. They took her to file a police report. There clearly had to been medical done to her. Bro, there was super amounts of evidence that something happened. Yet you want to claim like you're Donald Trump and someone suing you from 1996. Not the fucking case, bruh. Not the fucking case at all.
The girl who was a friend of the girl that was hanging out with me, when she left our house and said bye to everybody, she then came back with a rape case, accusing that me, my brother, and another young man raped her. You see, she said that she was a freshman in college. She had a few drinks.
Okay, so you had a party. You had a party with a bunch of people, yet she only accused you. She only falsely accused you, your brother, and one of your friends. What did she have against you three that she wanted to ruin your lives?
We all had some drinks. Everybody was fine. Everybody was cool. Nothing like that ever happened. She then went to my brother and tried to get with him. My brother didn't want to, but at the same time, this girl was very adamant about...
Okay, look, so this is happening at his house at 18 years old, at his parents' house, right? But I just noticed something when I clicked on his channel. When I clicked on his channel, it says, at 17, I was homeless. Bro, you see what I'm saying, bro? Am I crazy, bro? You said at 17, I was homeless. And you're telling us a story that happened at 18 years old at your parents' house. So when you were homeless, but then you weren't homeless? But you were with your parents, but you were home? Like, what happened, bro? And you're throwing a party, so clearly you must be cool with your parents if they letting you throw a party. It's not like they telling you, you know, you're only here because you ain't got nowhere else to be. They letting you throw a party. This guy is just a fucking liar, bro. Like, see, I'm not pro censorship, but like he has 400 and something thousand subs, which I'm thinking probably like 80% of those are fake. It'll be good. This guy, I mean, shut him down, bro. That's what I would say. Shut him down, bro. But let's continue though with the lies.
Getting somebody to hook up with her. So we're hanging in the backyard, and she sits next to one of the young men who was 17 years old, and ask him, will you sleep with me? And I told him, you guys cannot go in my house. If you want, you guys could do it here. So they tried it in front of everybody. And then next thing that happened was, it didn't work for him. So a few seconds after, they stopped, and they were just sitting down and hanging out with us.
So this girl at your house, and she's asking you to hook up, your brother to hook up. She's asking everyone just to have sex with her. And then she asks some random or whatever, another guy, and you told them they can't have sex in your house. So they went ahead and just had, bro. Fucking liar, bro. This fucking guy is a liar, bro. No one's believing that shit, dog. Nobody's believing that shit. You know what, dog? I'm gonna break it down, bro. You lied about that. You lied about everything. That means you probably can't fight. That means you probably don't got money. You renting all your whole shit is fake, bro. Your whole shit is fake, bro. Straight up. Your whole shit from top to bottom is fake, bro. Nothing's real, bro. He said she's asking everyone there to have sex. Bro, She's 16 years old. She probably don't even get down like that. Most girls don't even get down like that. That's rare. And she comes from a good family, 2 parents. Get the fuck out of here, bro. This dude is a lying piece of shit, bro.
You know, young people having drinks, trying to test something they haven't tested before, doing things around people. Okay. Things happen when you're a young adult. People do some things that they probably wouldn't do as an adult. That's why they say you should wait until marriage to have sex. Because the truth is, when you're 17 or 16 or 15 or 18, you don't really know what it is that you.
Yeah, I saw 4 Extras blew his hand off. He's not 4 Extras no more, man. He's just a nubby now. But I saw that, bro. I saw the picture that went viral. Like, all of that is missing. Like, all of that was missing. He literally only had like that, I think, in the picture. I don't even know if he had this one. I think all of this was missing. Like, his hand is gone. It's over with for him. I actually reacted to that in the beginning of the stream.
Truly want. And you start testing things. So I don't want to say anything bad about the girl. I don't want to say anything bad about the guy. And I don't want to say anything bad about anybody. But when the girl left my house, she said bye to everyone. And the kid that did touch her took her back home. In the morning, cops show up at my house, take me in, arrest me, and interrogate us to see if that's truly what happened. So after they interrogated us, they released me and my brother. And after they interrogated her as well, we then start going to court. But you know, right after we received the accusation, there was something else that came with it. And I'm sure you could guess what it was. It was a $50 million lawsuit.
So he's trying to make it seem like the Matrix is attacking him, right? Like, bro, you were 18 years old. You had nothing to your name. What the fuck can you get sued for at 18 years old? You had nothing to your fucking name. And it was a criminal case. The lawsuit was 2 years later. We saw the paperwork, bro. Why this fucking guy sitting there lying? I don't even want to watch this anymore. This dude is a piece of shit. If you're a fan of him, find the tallest, highest fucking bridge you could find and see how quickly you can get to the ground because you're fucking retarded. All right, let's move on, bro. This is a fucking... I'm telling you, he's probably gonna quote a whole bunch of movies and shit that he saw and a whole bunch of fake ass goddamn narratives he's painted. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Paperwork is paperwork. You're a PC. You're a piece of shit. You're a rapist, dog. Like, word. And I'm not even one of them people that get on here and just be judging shit. But, like, any kind of PC activity, kill yourself. Any PC activity, kill yourself, bro. That's all I'm going to say about that, bro. Straight up, bro. I don't care, bro. I got no sympathy, bro. I got no sympathy for PCs, bro. I don't, bro. If you're an abuser of any kind, you take advantage of any man or woman. If you're a rapist of any kind of that shit, no sympathy for you, bro. Off with your head. If I was emperor of the world, off with your head, bro. And I would do it publicly. We'd be live streaming it. Wait, bring him over here. What? Turn the camera on. You took advantage of this person. You did this. There's evidence. Fine. Okay, bow your head forward. Over with, bro. In front of everybody. Take his motherfucking head, spike it. Put the spike down. The head of a rapist, bro. I'd be like Vlad the Impaler in this motherfucker, bro. I'd be like Vlad the Impaler, bro. The crime rate in my empire would be 0. There'd be no crime rate. I'd be cutting off hands and heads like a motherfucker. Cutting off legs and dicks and everything's getting cut off, bro. I'd be waking up on the wrong side of the bed, too. Like, what? Go find me somebody to chop. Now. Oh, I'm chopping one of y'all. Go find me somebody to chop. What'd you steal? You stole an apple. Give me your hand right quick. I don't give a fuck if you're hungry. Chopping your hand. I don't give a fuck, bro. Okay, I took it too far. I took it way too. Let's bring it back a little bit. I took it too far. I took it a little too far. Maybe if they stole an apple, they're hungry. But we're not going to provide you with an apple. We'll provide you with a job so you can get an apple and you don't have to be like Tales of Failure and live on Section 8 all your life and goddamn food stamps. You don't got to be like that. It don't got to wait until the 1st and the 15th to eat. You feel me? Word. You don't gotta wait until your EBT card reload to eat. You can get you a job. You can get you some money. You don't gotta beg your people for money. Damn, Tails just caught a stray, huh? It is what it is. Give a fuck. Yeah, man, that man blew his hand off, bro. It's over with, bro. Who he gonna fight
there's a
now?
person by
Who he gonna fight now with no hand? This the picture that went viral. Damn, there's blood everywhere too. There's literally blood everywhere. And I heard from No Jumper that he lost his sight. I don't know.
name of Fort Estra who, well, not just blew his fingers off, but his whole hand off after playing around with fireworks on the 4th of July. And keep in mind, he said this before this happened.
I'm gonna blow it up. Thrown it. Dead homies. It's the 4th. I'm gonna blow it up.
That's insane. That's the last time he used his hand right there, bro. It was over with. Little did he know.
Blowing up today. Throwing it off the back. I'm blowing it up. Stop playing CDs. I'm throwing them in your house. I'm throwing them at you. Vernon Avenue, nigga, the back. I'm blowing your ass up. I'm blowing somebody up today off the back.
Now, I don't know if that's just some type of karma or what, but that's really diabolical that ended up happening after he said that. But y'all tell me y'all thoughts about this.
I wonder if that's how the world works. If you just say shit enough with enough enthusiasm, it just happens. Because it just seems like he was so enthusiastic about blowing some shit up, he blew his hand up. Like, and somebody commented and said the tongue is powerful. All right, well, I'm a fucking millionaire. I'm a millionaire. I'm 10 times a millionaire. $1 million just hit my account. $1 million just hit my account. I don't give a fuck no more. I don't. $1 million just hit my account. It's over with. Don't even talk to me regular. I'm a millionaire now. Call my chef. I need my meals prepped. It's over with. I'm up. I don't give a damn, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm not even reading chat no more. I'm rich as fuck, bro. It's over with, bro. You gotta send me letters. Send me letters to my mansion. It's over with. I don't give a fuck, bro. Word. As soon as they finish cleaning my Rolls Royce, I'm gonna go park my Lamborghini. I'm gone. Word. Millions. It's over with. Fuck what you thinking, bro. I'm spreading this money, bro. Who need $5,000? DM me if you need $5,000. That's nothing. That's light work. If you need $5,000, DM me. I got millions. I hope that 4 extra shit works for me, bro.
So, guys, there's a person by.
That's so insane, though, bro. You blew your fucking hand up, bro. Like, damn, bro. Damn, bro. Damn. I feel bad, bro. I feel bad because, like, that's like you're becoming damn near like handicapped. You can't do nothing, bro. How you gonna run the sticks? How you gonna run the game? If I tell you hop on a war zone, you can't even do that. You can't even hop on a war zone, bro. That's wild shit, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, bro. Man. Telling y'all, bro. Insanity. Insanity. Oh, man. Oh, man. Man, what's good with y'all, man? How y'all boys been, man? Y'all been grinding? What y'all been up to, man? I want to make sure I don't, you feel me? I want to make sure I don't disregard the chat, man. I want to make sure I don't disregard y'all boys, man. Word. Man, oh, man. Man, oh, man. What's this dude doing? This how you know consistency is crazy. You got Moist Critical.
Are these hitting?
Playing weak ass Resident Evil. And you got 12,000 people watching them just play Resident Evil. Like, he's the most boring guy on earth too. That's the funniest part. You been hitting the gym? Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. You gotta stay in that motherfucker, bro. Stay in that motherfucker, bro. The gym really the only thing that keep you sane, bro, in this insane ass fucking world we live in, bro. The gym the only thing that keep your head screwed on correctly, bro. Straight up, bro. I got to go in that motherfucker. I gotta go in the gym, bro. If not, I'll be done. Man, I'll be done smoke somebody, bro. I gotta go in the gym. I gotta get it in. Absolutely, bro. Abso-fucking-lutely, bro. Man. Oh, man. They saying somebody might have put voodoo on him. I don't think nobody put no voodoo on for extra. Buddy's just careless, man. He seems like a jolly guy. He might have spent too much time in jail, so maybe in his head he's still like 19. So he's like a jolly guy, just on some. Wait, Cardi B reportedly removes her new boyfriend. Oh, man, we gotta react to that. We gotta react to that. We gotta react to that.
Cardi B and Stephon Diggs spark breakup rumors. Just 1 month.
Look at that, bruh. That's fucking funny, bro.
Well, today's a sad day for the culture. I log on to the internet today, and Cardi B has deleted all the photos of Stephon Diggs from her Instagram page. And everybody's saying that their relationship is officially over. Yeah, you heard it. Cardi B and Stephon Diggs are no more after 5 weeks. Now, you know, when Offset heard this, he couldn't handle it. He took to his Instagram live and went crazy.
Nah, man. Hello. Yeah, Northside baby, man. Y'all get rid of me. I'm like cancer. That mean you can't get rid of the cancer. You know what I mean?
Coming in, and he started clapping back at everybody. One girl said, Cardi
still don't want you, sir. Me either. That's the funny part. He's celebrating. Facts. Let's go, Seth. He petty.
Me neither. LOL. That's the funny part. Somebody said he's celebrating. Offset said facts. So you know how to go to Stephon Diggs' page to see if he had said anything or posted anything, and he sure did. He posted a video of him on a yacht, unbothered.
Bro, how is it that women? How old is Cardi B? Let's see, bro. How old is Cardi B? How old is Cardi B? Okay, Cardi B's 32 years old. You're a grown lady. You're a grown lady, right? You're not old, but you're a grown lady. Like, you've been around, you know what's up. How do you not know the type of dude Stephon Diggs is? How do you not know that yet? How did they not put two and two together yet? You leave the man who loves you, who has kids with you, who has a marriage with you, because allegedly he cheated. You're like, oh, he cheated. You leave. So you dip. And then you move on to a dude who has rosters of bitches, and you become one of his fucking rotation. Now, what sense that make? You go from being the main lady over here who allegedly got cheated on. Allegedly, we don't know. And then you move on to become one of the many bitches that Stephon Diggs has. What is the IQ? And then what made it so much worse, you went on like a whole tour, a media run, talking about how better your life is now, and how you moved on, and how you got a better man and all that. And that shit lasted like 2 months. Yo, women will never stop taking L's, bro. I think they're addicted to taking L's. That might be what it is, bro. That really might be what it is. My man's chilling, got a Coca-Cola.
You know what's so crazy? When they got together, I really, in my head,
and
said,
snacks.
You can't go from a rapper to an athlete and think there's any real difference. These niggas got hoes. And I was the only one who thought that. DJ Academic thought the same thing.
Like, I hate to even say it, bro. Yo, let's see from a year from now, Stephon Diggs and Cardi B. Cardi B got 3 children, bro. When niggas get with single moms, bro, niggas just be in there like Six Flags, my nigga.
Exactly.
And as soon as like they've been on the ride too much times, yo, go back to your baby dads, man. Yo, listen, I got a new ride, man. Like, this is a new amusement park over there. I be telling y'all, I be like, this is why when chicks be like, I'm outside, I'm like, you got kids, you shouldn't be outside. You should be inside.
Exactly.
Looking, but whatever. You see, I love you know, we got new age mentality from women. They think they could be niggas. Go ahead. Let me tell you this. Every chick think there's more Russell Wilsons. There's one Russell Wilson, nigga. Ain't no other nigga trying to come do that. Every other.
Thank you, bro. That's why I fuck with Act, bro. Act be speaking straight facts. He be speaking straight facts, bro. there's one Russell Wilson, and he don't even want to be Russell Wilson. I don't know what the fuck wrong with that boy. And outside of that, bro, let's keep it fucking funky, bro. Listen, bro. The fucking you think you gonna lock down a football player? You think you as a baby mom of 3 with a divorce on under your belt is gonna lock down a football player? Bro, I promise you this, bro. Cause we dudes, so we know. Bro, Stephon Diggs, not only does he probably have a massive rotation of women to all the little places he likes to travel to, he has one in every little spot he likes to travel to, plus a few in the places where he lives. He has that one that he met before he became Stephon Diggs that he's still pretty much fucking with, and he's never going to leave her. All men got that. All men got the same rotation, bro. All men got the same shit going on. Wherever places we go to, we want to have one there. And where we live, we want to have 2 or 3 at least. And then we got that one that we never gonna leave, bro. Straight up. That one that can call whenever. I mean, you could leave her and shit, bro. Call whenever type shit. Or you still fuck with her because you know you're the one that fucked it up. Bro, you think you was finna come in with 3 kids and say, yeah, you're gonna squash all of that for me. Come the fuck on, bro.
Nigga, they get up in there,
slide about.
They start beating it up, but it always get old after a year. And then they realize, oh shit, for me to take it to the next level, I gotta be taking pictures with you and this little nigga. And my little nigga, I'm good. That's why I tell all baby moms, listen, first pick who y'all have kids with, and then make sure, like sometimes, no matter what, you made a decision. You gotta sometimes deal with, that's what I told Cardi B, that's your cheater. Don't shame Offset, that's your cheater. Offset's a cheater, but it's yours. You picked him. You had 3 kids with him. You married him. It's your cheater.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Don't be acting like, I hate to even say it, bro. Decision. You gotta sometimes deal with, that's what I told Cardi B, that's your cheater. Don't shame Offset, that's your cheater. Offset's a cheater, but it's yours. You picked him.
Women are really good at crushing our dreams, but anything else, they useless. Yeah, bro. I'm fine. No, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna co-sign that. Women are great at pushing you too. They're great at supporting you too. Women give you a different level of motivation too, which I ain't gonna lie, like let's just say your motivation is on 7. If you get you a woman that you like and she likes you and she's supportive of you, your motivation is going up to 9. Straight up, at least minimum. The problem with that is majority of them aren't that. Like 89, 93%, 96% of them are not that. They're just like useless users, succubus. Because of, Instagram. You can pretty much blame it all on Instagram and birth control. Instagram and birth control completely ruin women all around, bro. To where it went from you could probably 50-50 back in the day. Back in the day, like with your great-granddaddy, my great-granddaddy, 50-50. You either gonna get a good one or a bad one. 50-50 probably. That shit went down to like 7%. That means you meet 100 of them, 93 of them is garbage. 93 of them is garbage. To where you like, if you really sit down with a fucking pen and a notepad, you know me, I keep my notes. Hold on. You feel me? If you really sit down with your notes, right? Word, like word. You sit down and you like, let's just say, let's come up with a name. A random name. Let's just come up with a name. A random name. What's a thought name? What's a thought name? I don't know, bro. Let's just say Angel. Just to say Angel, just to say. If we come up and no, not Angel. Not Angel. What's a thought name? Let's just say Sophia. You just write it down, bro. You write down her name at the top of the page. Then you do like one of these, and then you put pros and cons. And you put pros and cons, right? Bro. And on the left side, bro, On the pros, you just put pussy. You put pussy. And then you got to think really hard what else, because they can't cook. Nobody gonna tell me what to do. I wear whatever I want. So but there ain't too many pros. And then on the cons, attitude, entitlement, debt, fucking body count, just all around embarrassing, not domesticated. Like, bro, you could you could write paragraphs, bro. You could write paragraphs on the cons. And you know what? When I sit and I do this mentally, and right now I'm just like kind of like exaggerating and being jokey about it. But when I sit and I do this mentally though, it's sad, bro. It's sad. I be thinking like, bro, that ass, like another useless bitch, bro. Another useless bitch. Then I gotta go through and I gotta pull Sophia out the book and cancel her subscription. I take Sophia out the book, I cancel her subscription, and I move on. And then we move on. And we go to Stephanie. And then Stephanie, same thing. And we got to take Stephanie out the book. And we got to cancel Stephanie's subscription. And then we move on. And then we go to Angela. And it's the same thing. And then we go to Christy. And it's the same thing. And then we go to Megan. And it's the same thing. And it's just on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And that's the problem. And this is why people tell you just to focus on the grind, because in reality, you're going to waste a lot of time trying to find one that's decent. That's all. They're out there, though. They're out there. You know, I'm a hopeless romantic. They're out there. They're out there. It's just as hard to hit as like hitting a lottery. It's one of those.
You had 3 kids with him. You married him. So you're a cheater.
Upon it and see if she had said anything besides deleting the pictures. And bro, why is she up here in Paris at a fashion show with a crow?
This bird and Cardi B have the same exact IQ. Same exact IQ. They both bird brains. And you know what's crazy? There was a huge campaign on Twitter shitting on Offset. Like, oh, Cardi B got herself a fine man, and she got a new boo, and this, and that's also frightening, because I'm like, damn, this is like thousands, tens of thousands. I don't know how many thousands of women that are just as retarded. They're all just as retarded. How do y'all not which one? Why didn't one of y'all say, hey, Cardi, you might as well fix what you got at home. It's hard out here. None of them said that. None of them said, hey man, stick to what you got at the crib. Like, it's not the greatest, but it's good. None of them said that. They all said, yeah, get you a football player. It'll be great. Not a man on the back of the yacht with a Coca-Cola and snacks, ready to go pick up his next 50 hoes, bro. That's a football player, bro. You think he... Come on. Y'all want me to tell y'all what's gonna happen next, bro? I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen next, bro. More surgery. That's what's gonna happen next. More surgery. No more high. No, she's never gonna go in another like public relationship like that. But definitely more surgery. Definitely more shit like that. Because that's how they cover up all the wounds that they go around picking up. They go around picking up this baggage, and then this is how they cover up the trauma.
Yeah, I don't know what in the children of the corn is going on and why fashion is getting so dark, but yeah, this is just a week later. Bro, I knew this was gonna happen. Like, you gotta understand, like, you had to be crazy to think that a superstar athlete was really gonna take Cardi B seriously and wife it. I mean, she thought that she was gonna get wife, but I knew she wasn't gonna get wife. Mr. Diggs knew he wasn't gonna wife it. He just needed to slip and slide in it for a couple weeks, and then after he deflated the BBL, he moved on. Bro, why this website said they had an exclusive interview with him, and he told him why he broke up with her. It says, during the exclusive interview, Diggs did not hold back his blunt assessment.
That's it. Like, think about it. If I'm Stephon Diggs, and you know, I like to think, you know, I don't think of myself as any professional athlete or nothing like that. I just like to think all kind of players kind of think alike a little bit. Dog, listen, like, Cardi B want to throw the pussy at me. That's Cardi B. Yes, I'll take the pussy because you're gonna big me up to where I'm gonna be visible to all the women that follow you. That's like millions of more pussies that's down to fuck me. That's like millions of followers that's down. That's I'm getting another whole audience. You feel me? Yeah, I'll take the pussy. That's cool. But do you really think we're gonna go past that? Do you really think I'm never gonna go past that? I still like the girl from Subway who I fucking really click with, who got a nice natural body and shit. I still like her. And I got bread, so I don't care about your bread because I'm not gonna ask you for no bread. See, that's what they don't ever understand. This the one thing women will never understand, bro. Look how happy she look right there. Look how happy she look right there. She didn't see this coming, bro. Big old fucking bucket of ice water. This is what they don't understand, bro. This is what they don't understand. Listen, bro. As a man, we don't look for the same things they look for. You feel me? Word. If let's just say I make 100 grand a year. Let's just say I make 100 grand a year. I'm not looking for a woman to make 100 grand a year. I don't care if she make 25. I don't care if she make 20. I'm looking for certain qualities. The thing with them is if they make 100 grand a year, they want to look for a dude that make 200 grand a year. That's you. That's your prerogative. That's not my I'll get the Target employee. I'm cool. Give me the Subway worker. I'm cool. If she got the right qualities, I'm cool with that. That's not a downgrade for me. That's flex. That's a flex. Word. If I tell y'all boys, bro, I got this super bad little shorty out of Target, bro. I don't know, she 22, whatever the fuck age she might be, bro. Nice, godly girl. Feel me? Fucking goes to church every Sunday. Parents love her. She loves her parents. She takes care of me. She cooks really, really good. That's a flex, bro. Cause none of y'all boys are gonna be like, bro, you date Target employees? But if you reverse that scenario, if Cardi B gets a Target employee, bruh, and she pops out with a Target employee, immediately all the bitches gonna be like, girl, he work at Target. The fuck? No. Because they look for certain shit that we don't look for. And that's why they get stuck. And this is why when women become more successful, they become more lonely. Because, bitch, because you got money doesn't guarantee you a husband. The money don't guarantee you a husband. The money guarantees me a woman, for sure. 100%. Because I can go to Zales right now and cash out on the ring. I'd be married by next month if I want to be. Easy. You said I look so ripped as hell. Nah, I just been working out, bro. I've been working out. I've been carving up too. I've been working out. I ain't the greatest right now. I'm working though. But like I was saying though, no Diddy, by the way. Like I was saying, the money don't guarantee them a husband, bro, or a partner at that. The money guarantees us a fucking partner, bro, even if they don't fuck with us, bro. Even if they don't fuck, bitch, I can get a ring next month. I can get a ring. We be married by July 28th. Facts. And the bitch ain't turning that down. Word. But we don't even look for the shit they look for, bro. It's easier for us to find love, bro. Straight up, as a man. I mean, you got to find good women, which that's the hard part, but it's easier for us to find love, bro. Word. I take the Best Buy employee. On my mama, that's a flex. If I pull up on here and I say I got this Best Buy employee, bro, she been waiting for marriage, she's a virgin, she's beautiful, all y'all niggas gonna be like, big ups. All y'all niggas gonna say, that's what's happening, bro. Word. I want one like that too. Word. If Cardi B pops out with a fucking Best Buy employee, the whole fucking Twitter gonna roast her. Damn, you went from Offset and Stephon Diggs to a dude that works at Twitter, or not Twitter, works at, what did I say, Target, whatever, Best Buy. Could never happen. Could never happen. She can only date, Cardi B's probably worth like what, 50 M's, 40 M's, 30 M's, something like that, right? She can only date CEOs, company owners, big time investors, billionaires, football players, rappers, some sort of high entertainment. Bro, all these dudes are either taken or they got like large rotations of women. And ain't none of them is gonna drop what they got for a woman with 3 kids. That's never gonna happen. And this is not me trying to diss her, bro. This is me speaking facts because I got a male brain, so I understand. As a CEO, you think a CEO of Apple, a CEO of whatever the fuck other IBM, whatever Samsung, you think he gonna be like, you know what, bro? I think I'll date a Cardi B with 3 kids. Why the fuck would he do that? If he worth like 30 M's, why the fuck would he do that? That don't make no sense. He don't gotta do that. Only Russell Wilson is that stupid. And like how he said, there's only one Russell Wilson in the world, bro. On my mama, bro. It ain't about who they fuck, bro. It ain't about who they fuck. It ain't about who they fuck. Cause yeah, they'll fuck the personal trainer. They'll fuck the guy at the gym that they think is hot. They'll fuck the neighbor that it's not about who they fuck, bro. I'm talking about finding a partner who you would be happy with. That's what I'm talking about. Finding a partner that you would be cool with showing to your family and pulling up to a Christmas dinner with and pulling up to a fucking Thanksgiving dinner with and popping out in public with and going around your friends and going to the baby shower with. That, I'm talking about that. They can't get that. They can fuck. They can fuck. Cardi B can fuck anybody she wants. She is hot, bro. To a certain level. She's not the hottest, but she's hot to a certain level. Let's be honest. She's pretty face. All of that, everything looking okay. I don't like the BBLs. I'm not a BBL guy, but she could fuck whoever she wants, bro. She sliding in the DMs right now. She could rake. She could rake whoever she wants, for sure. But is that really what she wants, though, bro? You're not retaining anybody. When you don't retain, that creates a level of trauma. Like right now, she couldn't retain Stefan Diggs. She couldn't retain him. She liked him. Everything was probably lit. They loved what they had going on. They looked like they were having fun. But she couldn't retain him because she's leagues below him and she doesn't understand that. She thinks she's neck to neck with Stefan. You're not. You're not. Stefan Diggs, professional football player, has a gazillion women that want to have his kids, bro. No one's coming to babysit Offset's 3 kids, bro. It's not happening, bro. Let's be honest, bro. But yeah, you did make a good point. You said they'll still fuck the Target employee. They will. I'm not saying they won't. Don't get the two things twisted, bro. They for sure will fuck the Target employee. They'll fuck a personal trainer, the fast food worker, whoever. It doesn't matter. I'm talking about relationships, bro. Not just fucking. I'm talking about relationships.
It was tough. I just couldn't handle it anymore. Her BBL had a smell and it was unbearable. I tried to be understanding, but it affected her. Last week when supposedly he rented out a castle to take her on vacation in France.
Oh, why this man gotta stay in a castle? I'm talking about a real castle. Look at this.
And this just makes it all so much crazier. Last week you were at a castle and you were flexing. You were flexing it. Like, he gotta stay in at a castle. Like,
look at this. This is a real castle. I wonder Marie Antoinette can hold down here. Hold up in this bitch. Look at that. There's real crocodiles in there. Mind you, I've been told that.
Why don't side chicks know when they're side chicks? I don't understand, bro. I'll never understand the female brain, bro. I'll never understand the female brain, bro. Oh my God, bro. I'll never understand the female brain, bro. I never will. I never will. Why can they put 2 and 2 together? Why they can never put 2 and 2 to 2 and 2? 4. If I like you and I fuck with you, I will be serious with you. And I'ma push it. I'ma push that line because I like you and I want you and I want to retain you. If there isn't all those elements, I don't fuck with you like that. I like your ass and titties to bounce on me, and that's it. They can never put 2 and 2 together. It's just giving me my headache back. It's bringing my headache back, bro. Holy shit. Oh my God, bro. This is why it was so much better when there was arranged marriages. It was so much better, bro. because you didn't have bird brains running around thinking they're getting cuffed by football players. Like, oh my God.
Every time I go to Europe, I can never go to Versailles. I can never go see in England. He said, bitch, you want castle, bitch? I'll give you all the castle, bitch. I'm sleep at the castle, bitch. It's so crazy.
This is my movie. You sit all the way over at the end, watch statue.
Look how beautiful. This man is so adventurous. He got us in a castle. Like, look at this. Like, I can't believe we're staying in some place like this. This is insane.
This is the craziest part. He probably has brought maybe 10 other women to the same place and fucked them. He's maybe more. You think this is first time? This is first time being recorded there. That's all. This is one of his spots where he brings his thoughts. Bro, it's another thing they don't understand, bro. You think this a first? You think this a first? You think this the first time I bring somebody here? You really think so? You really think so? I bring bitches here every other month. This is not the first. Word. They're slow.
Gee. Child, look at the toilet, child.
But I ain't gonna lie, I knew something was up when I found out that Stephon Diggs did not take Cardi B on vacation and ran out of castle. The Patriots training camp was at the castle grounds and the whole team went and he just let her come with her.
Bonjour. We are here at the castle. This is the training compound. Crazy. We just think he brought us here to kill us. This is where we'll be training. Look around. It's nothing. We're in the middle of nowhere.
So it was so crazy that she tried to make it seem like he took her by himself on vacation and rented out a whole castle. He had at training camp. She was in the weight room with all the players and she was just acting like a girl. And at the end of the day, man, if you working on the gym, the last thing you want to have is a distraction. The girl just...
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. And the Patriots don't even play like that. The Patriots do not even play like that. Bill Belichick, if he's still running the show, when I used to watch football, bro, he runs a tight shit, bro. He don't like distractions. He don't like anything, bro. They run a tight camp, bro. They don't even fuck around like that. The fucking Patriots do not play any kind of games, bro. So I ain't gonna lie though, bro. I guess it's a lesson for Cardi B, but I'll be honest though, bro. She'll never learn. They'll never learn. They'll never learn, bro. They gonna sit in the goddamn dark and think a new, better man is coming. And he ain't. Because you got rid of yours. And that was yours. And you fucked up. But alright though, man. I think I'm about to hop off though. I think we did a good decent amount of reactions. This is gonna turn into some clips. I'm gonna try and pick up the momentum again, fellas. I know but we gonna pick up the momentum again. We gonna get it back popping again, bro. I promise y'all boys, man. Y'all boys just gotta keep pulling up, keeping me motivated, bro. Word, because I do be finding this internet shit to get corny sometime. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I do. So, y'all boys just pull up, man. Give me that motivation, bro. We gonna keep it rocking, you feel me? What video should I react to? I ain't got nothing else pulled up, bro. I done been on this hole for 2 hours. What else is there to react to? Well, we reacted to 4 Extra blowing off his hand. King Azuli is a rapist. He's a PC. Goddamn, Rampage Jackson is funny as fuck. And we talked about relationship. We talked about women. We talked about Cardi B. I don't know. I ain't got nothing else. Wait. Lil Tigger crashes out over a tweet. Let's see. I'm willing to react to that. For sure, I'm willing to react to that.
Because it's designed for the hate. Like, just like somebody put in a comment today in the Twitter community. Somebody put in there and titled this, oh, 40-year-old streamer says XYZ. Like, I don't know where the f you
Corny 40-year-old streamer, low tier guy gets happy watching Reggie burn bridges with the same streamers who don't fuck with him. Oh my god.
Get these ass narratives from. And it was a black clip page, like a typical black like clip page. You know, when I was sitting over there, I was like saying I like what Reggie's doing, like how he's standing on 10 toes. I'm like, why the fuck every time somebody clip me, you have to put negative before it and false narratives and before it, instead of just clipping me and saying what I say? Somebody ban that on my stream on Emerald. Thank you.
What did they say to get banned? I didn't even see it.
He's watch my stream, clip me out of context, and try to insult me at the same time for an engagement. I'm like, bro, I'm not dapping up no IRL. Like, I'm gonna check your shit. You're black. I'm really social media check you on all plats. Like, yo, what's good, gang? Yo, TG, can I get a pic? I'm gonna be like, let me social media check you. Like, what you mean by that? What you mean by that, gang? Bro, pull out your phone real quick. All right, babe. I'm gonna check your Twitter, your Instagram, and your Twitch. You not locked in on all three? And I'm gonna check and see if you following the plug channel. You not locked in? I ain't doing the pick. All you dumbass rogues that's behind those corny ass Twitter engagement pages, you the low lives, bro, for the most part. I'm not talking about the couple of the ones that I follow. I'm talking about these random ones that be trying to be fake Ryans and fake fear bucks. The whole thread? All right, cool. Hold on.
Bruh, he don't understand why people give him so much negativity, bruh. I'm gonna tell you why he's angry, all right? You ready? I'm gonna tell you why he's angry. All right. First of all, the man is 40-something years old, bruh. Just didn't understand life early. He's understanding life now. And now he's understanding, damn, I was so ungrateful when I was young. I had my youth and I didn't notice. And now I'm older and now I'm washed. And he's blackballed. Due to his negativity, he's blackballed from the very same industry he's been trying to break into for the past 10 years, which he's a staple. He's a household name. We'll say that. He's a household name. He's not well known, but he's known. You know what I'm saying? Also, the steroids, bruh. The steroids probably keep him angry. For sure, for sure. He probably got 0 hands, so he's upset all the time. He talks shit on camera because he know he can't fight. Probably got 0 hands. I would whoop him. I'll put up 5 bands right now. Says I'll whoop him. 5 bands says I'll whoop him, bro. Word. And I got it. I got it. Should I show my bank account right now? Should I show my bank account right now, bro? Should I show my bank account right now, bro? I'm not even gonna do it, bro. I'm not even gonna. I almost just showed my bank account, bro. I almost did something real stupid, bro. Why y'all let me crash out? Don't let me crash out. Also, he's probably closeted, bro. He's probably closeted, dog. Word. And I'm talking shit because he did this to me. That's why I'm talking shit. I usually don't talk shit. I usually break things down, analyze things, and be unbiased. I'm super biased right now. I'm super biased. Why? Because he disrespect me, bro. He disrespect me and never gave me my fade. You disrespect me and never gave me my fade. Listen, bro. I wouldn't be upset if clip pages pick me up. Clearly, I have a small, tiny audience. So on a good day, I get 10 to 15 viewers. On a great day, I do. And I love it. I love it because I'm grateful about everything, bro. I'm grateful about everything. Everything you see, I'm grateful about. I love this chair. This might not be the best chair. It's my chair. The chair God gave me. I'm happy about it. You feel me? Like, word. I'm grateful about everything, bro. Because life is about being in love with it. You got to be in love with life, bro. And you got to be in love with all the blessings you get. The guy is unhappy, bro. The guy is unhappy. He gets no bitches. He gets no bitches, bro. He's unhappy. I'm going to keep talking reckless shit about him, bro, until one day he give me my fade. Just let me get my fade, bro. Just let me get my fade. Let's just get it in one good time, bro. Let's go to brand risk. We get it in one good time. You might knock me out. Who knows? You might knock me out, bro. I just need to punch you in your face one good time. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to go in there to kill you, but I just need to punch you up one good time. That's it. Because you disrespect me, bro. And you didn't need to disrespect me and false flag my channel. You didn't need to, but you did. So you corny, and I'm gonna smack you in a ring if you consent. I wouldn't do it without consent. Of course I wouldn't. I'm not a criminal. I don't assault people. I don't do that. But with consent in a ring, I'll punch you up, bro. On my mama I would. And you scary. And you big for nothing. And you stream with a filter. Word.
Yeah, I got a 2F80s because it's like, don't, you know what I'm saying? You would think I'm the most hated on the planet, but then it's every time I go somewhere in person, everybody glazing. Like, what's it gonna be? If it's not, if I'm the most hated person or everything's negative, then I shouldn't be getting no love IRL. This the typo in the title. What the fuck did I say again?
Venom, what up?
Let me look at it. It said it's Monday, unless, my bad. I was just doing, all right, appreciate you on that. Let me update it. Like, you know, everybody else get the luxury of being clipped with no insults. Me, every time somebody clip my shit on Twitter or something like that, it's tied to something negative. Like, you're not gonna get no more cool points for trying to diss me, but then glaze me IRL. Like, corny as fuck, man. Stop following the trend. Be yourself. Kick chest right here, just like that, bro. That's what I'm saying. I do hundreds of followers a day, all types of shit. Like, move hella followers, hella subs a day, everything. If I was some lame ass, nobody would follow. And you bum ass rogues wouldn't be clipping me and putting them on your corny ass engagement channel.
Bro, people don't not want to watch you. They do want to watch you. They want to watch you to laugh. They want to watch you to laugh. And they want to poke at you because they know you react. How does he not understand that already, bro? They want to poke at you because you react. And then they want to laugh at you. And I want to laugh at you. And I want to get in the ring with you. And I think we can do it. I think we can get on brand risk, and I think it'll be a good hit. And I think we can make a low bag. And I put up 20 of my own money. I put up 20 of my own money. Let's get in the ring. I got 20 of my own. If you could just knock me out, bro, I'll give you 20 of my own. 20 bands. I'll give it to you, bro. I'll sell it to you. No, I can't even sell it. I'll give it to you. Cash. Straight up. I got 20 of my own racks. Say I'll whoop you, bro. You don't want it, bro. Word. Let me stop. Let me chill. Let's continue.
Clip the right. Stop attaching negative shit 24/7. Just say low tier guy said XYZ. You don't need to put all this fake ass before trying to be cool.
No,
trying to fit in.
Put the fake shit. The fake shit's funny.
Bro,
put up all the fake shit.
Even back in 2017 when I went to the PlayStation Experience, wanted autographs and everything back then. And nothing new, bro. I don't receive an ounce of hate IRL. Alright, I'm gonna do 2 days of sim.
That's what internet trolls do, though. Why does he not understand that's what internet trolls do? They just say shit. They say shit. That's just what it is, bro. Who cares? Why do you care? Your dick must be little. On top of that, I'm gonna say that you probably got a shrimp ass dick, bro. No diddy, bro. Let's go dick for dick on Twitter. I put up 30 in my own money. Says I got a bigger dick than you, bro. I put up 30 in my own money. Says I got a bigger dick than you, bro. On everything I love, bro. I'll put my shit next to a fucking ruler, bro. You put your shit next to a ruler, bro. We'll do 2 for 2, bro. We'll do it on soft and on hard, no diddy, bro. And I got you beat. I know I got you beat, bro. I know I got you beat. You ain't cool. You ain't laid back like this. When you cool, laid back like this, the bitch could just tell. The bitch could just tell she about to slide on something big. When you angry and the bitch already know you shrimping, dog. You shrimping. You shrimping. If you got it like that, let's go dick for dick on Twitter, bro. I put up 30 in my own money, bro. Let's go dick for dick on Twitter, bro. Straight up. No diddy, bro. I'm tripping. Y'all letting me crash out right now. Who told me to react to this?
All right, 2 days of sim real quick.
Yo,
IRL trolls don't exist. And if they do, they just acting like fans in person. Any online personality that's quote unquote hated will get glazed IRL. Because when they see it, they're like, damn, this is a real person. Like, oh. Then they think twice, like, damn, this, all this people talk about academics. Soon as he pull up somewhere IRL, everybody glazing. And what way do I think Street Fighter 6 can improve? The question can be improved through TTS so that I can hear it. And let's just X out Drive Rush. Let's X out Drive Rush. Let's make it cost dumb meter to Drive Rush. Let's make Drive Rush be 3.5 bars. So
I don't even know what he's talking about. I just know you probably suck at fucking Street Fighter. Just like you suck at everything else. And you 45 years old, bro. Goofy ass. I'm tired of crashing on him, dog. I'm done. I'm done crashing on him, bro. I just love to get it out the way with him, bro. I'll be honest, because you disrespected me, gang. You did. You were my first internet beef. And you came and false flagged me, dog? You false flagged me for reacting, bro? Yeah, bro. I got to cook you, bro. I got to cook you forever, bro. And I'll put up 20 in my own money says I'll whoop you, bro. And I know you don't got 20. I know you don't got 20. I know it comes in and it goes out. You one of them. It comes in and it goes out real fast. You don't gotta put up 20. You could put up 10. I put up 20 in my own. If I win, I take your 10. If you win, you take my 20. Bet I'll whoop you, bro. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy for breezy. And I'm out, dog. Y'all boys be easy, be safe. I'm done talking shit. I'm done crashing. And I'm gonna see y'all boys tomorrow, same time, 8:30 Eastern.